So we're going to give it just a few more minutes here, give people a chance to land on this beautiful Friday night. Hi, Lori. Good to see you. Hi, Caitlin.
Hi, hi.
Welcome, welcome, everyone. So I want to talk about Metatron's going to do a little bit of an activation as we begin our evening together, and it's connected to the Lion's Gate. And for those of you who would prefer not to do the activation, just set your energy and say no thank you, and everything will be fine. Through this Lion's Gate, we've been working with 3 energy bodies. The first one being our divine blueprint. Most of you have heard that term. Many of you know what it is. It's our original crystalline aspect. That's how Source created us first. That's, our blueprint. And it's part of us that cannot be distorted whatsoever as our divine perfection. There's also the light body, which you all probably know of the light body. The light body is our energy vehicle. It's what allows our soul to travel. And so, and it's, part of our multi-dimensional self. And then there's something called the soul lattice. And the soul lattice is what they're calling the woven field of our soul expression. So, and how they show it to me is like a tapestry. And our journeys of the soul and our experiences are like threads that weave together to create this tapestry, this picture. This is the part of us that normally we go to when we're doing soul retrieval work, right? So these are the 3 energy bodies that Metatron is going to be working with briefly this evening for the activation with the Lion's Gate. This is a really special Lion's Gate because not only is it opening up those parts of ourselves that are evolving, but it's also opening up some very specific portals and doorways to other dimensions that have not been available to us, humanity, before, not here on this planet. Okay. And so what that means is that we are going to have the opportunity to be expanding into new dimensions using some of these portals as our doorways into those places. And you will be led to journey into these, or you may not be led to journey into these. And it's perfectly okay. Just know that they exist, and it's part of what this particular Lion's Gate has been about. All right. It's kind of an extra an extra special cherry on the top. We're also being impacted by our full moon tomorrow. So everything is just a little bit more intensified, and it's creating kind of like a pressure cooker with the energies of the Lion's Gate. So let's see if any of you have been experiencing that. That's what's going on. And so even though you can't see me, I'm going to take a sip of water. So if this is the first time for any of you being on one of our calls, just want to talk to you about a couple of things before we begin. One of the most important things is your discernment. You're going to hear a lot of information today. Some of it you may resonate with, and some of it you may not. Please use your discernment, because it doesn't matter what I say, what Metatron says, what anybody says. Your sovereignty, your discernment is the most important thing for you. Okay. Some of you have heard Metatron speak, some of you have not. He has a funny way of speaking. He kind of has an odd accent. Is that because Metatron in truth has an accent? No, it just is how he comes to me, how the energy comes through me, and that's how I hear him in my head when he's speaking to me. And so it's sometimes jolting for people, but it becomes kind of routine after just a couple of minutes. How many of you here have already heard Metatron speaking? I know that a bunch of you guys raise your hand so I can just, yeah, mostly. Okay, good, excellent. So there's not going to be too many startled people in the audience tonight. Okay. As after he does the activation, then he's going to open things up for questions, Q&A. And Kat is going to help me because I will be in trance and won't really be able to see who's raising their hand. For those of you who have a raise hand button on your computers and you want to ask a question, go ahead and hit the raise hand button and it puts you in a queue, right? And we will get to as many people as possible. So one question per person. And if there's time, then we can come back around for another question so that we hold space for everyone to be able to receive. Okay. Any questions to me, Wendy, before we begin? Anything you need to ask me? Okay. Well, you can't see me. I'm a full body trance channel. So when Metatron comes, I step away. So please make sure that if there's anything you need clarity about this evening, that you're asking him, because when I come back, I'm not going to be able to answer those questions. I will not remember what has been spoken about. Okay. All right. Enjoy. I'm going to take a few moments and bring Metatron forward. He will say hello, and at the end, he'll pop out and I'll come back just to be able to, you won't be able to see me, but I'll come back to say goodbye to you and wish you a good weekend. All right, so it'll be just a moment. Since you can't see this evening, feel. That will be the most helpful. All right, good day to you. Welcome. Oh, goodness. Yes, our woman has indicated that we have no picture today. Did you know that there's some purposeful good to that? Imagine what the purposeful good could be that you're not able to see Metatron and Maelestra today. It makes you use something other than your eyes. in receiving the information. It makes you tap into your gut. It makes you tap into your heart. It has a tendency to keep you out of your head. Sometimes you're so intently looking at what is Metatron that you are not feeling what is happening in your body. So kindly just take a breath for a moment. How is your body feeling? Where is your head? If you are not planted and grounded, please take yourself off of screen. Rick. Please ground yourselves. Yes. Good. Beautiful. What do you know? What do you know? What do you feel? What do you hear? You beautiful divine beings of light. We are rather excited today that we can just see you, right? And you cannot see us. Except for, is that the truth? Can you really not see us? When you close your eyes, what is happening? Are you seeing a color? Are you seeing anything at all? Are you getting an image of what Metatron might be in your mind's eye? Indeed. And even for those of you who have not brought yourself onto the screen, we see you. You are not hiding. It does not take the computer for spirit to see you and love you and understand you. So, with your permission, we're going to do a little bit of a Lionsgate activation today. And again, if this is something that does not resonate with you, then please just let Spirit know that you would prefer not to partake in the activation, and we will come back to you a little bit later. All right? Beautiful. We'll start, please, with you closing your eyes. And just relax into your beautiful physical body, into your own divine blueprint, the perfection of who you are. Did you know that at your core, it is not possible for distortion to occur? This is your primal aspect of your soul, is the divine blueprint. Take a nice deep breath, and in your imagination, just begin to open your energy field. Excellent. We're helping anybody that's feeling a little bit stuck. It's okay. So I'm going to begin at the level of the divine blueprint today. And just want you to imagine that aspect of you as vibrant, and greater it is, bigger than your eyes can see. It permeates everything, everywhere. It is part of Source. That beautiful divine blueprint that Source breathed into being. Just notice it. Feel it if you can. The next thing that we will ask you to do is begin to connect with your light body. Your light body will look different than the divine blueprint in your imagination. They are truly not separate, but we want you to be able to have the distinct feeling of each of these bodies. So call upon your light body. Ask it to show itself to you. Your beautiful energy vehicle. This is your multi-dimensional aspect. See it as vibrant and glowing. For some of you, this is the piece that it keeps moving, right? And that's okay. If it's moving around, don't feel that you have to clamp it down. Just let it do what it's going to do. Excellent. And we're going to ask you to, in your imagination, see the light body just lay itself over your divine blueprint. So now it's like you have two layers. Divine blueprint with the light body laying over it. Now we are going to call upon your soul lattice. Your soul lattice is an important part of you. It is holding wisdom, it's holding memories, it is holding the threads of lifetimes. This is where you go when you're working in hypnotherapy. This is where you go when you're looking at past lives, your soul lattice, right? This is the journey of your soul in a picture, in form. Our woman sees it as a tapestry. See it how you see it, it's okay. Please notice the beauty of your soul lattice. There is a lightness to it. There is a sound or a tone to it as it sings all of your lifetimes. I'm going to ask you to imagine, please, that you can lay your soul lattice on top of the light body. So you have just made a bit of a sandwich with the divine blueprint on the bottom, a light body in the middle, and the soul lattice on top. All of this make up who you are. And we are going to take this creation, these three bodies, and we are going to begin to imagine the Lion's Gate. You've seen pictures, there have been visions given to you. Allow yourself just to imagine the Lion's Gate. And imagine yourself standing outside of the door. There is some excitement. There is a pull. It feels like waiting for Christmas, like waiting for something wonderful to happen. Feel that pull in your heart and your solar plexus. Your soul can hardly wait. In your imagination, see the doors of Lion's Gate opening wide for you. What do you see on the other side? You could see light, you could see the vast universe, you could see stars, you can see beings. We're going to ask you to kindly walk through the doors so that you enter a space on the other side of the gateway. And kindly pause for a moment. Feel the energies. You might feel heat, you might feel a tickling along your skin. This is a very high vibrational place. We're going to assist you to anchor your three bodies, your divine blueprint, your light body, and your soul lattice here on the other side of the gate. Imagine that you anchor yourself into the sacred land, the sacred space beneath your feet, so that you and the Lion's Gate begin to become one. You are the gate. You are the gateway. And as you do that, we would like you to notice what is occurring in front of you. Because what is special about this Lion's Gate are all the dimensions and portals that are available to you. And we would like you just to imagine thousands and thousands of portals in front of you. Layer upon layer upon layer of dimensions showing themselves to you. Unlimited. Take a breath. And we're going to ask you to imagine that you now connect your divine blueprint, your light body, and your soul lattice to the portals. Not to necessarily go in, but to connect with the energy, the frequency of the portals. This will be important for you later. As you move through this year, you're going to be able to have the ability to travel in ways that you have not traveled before. And as you anchor your bodies in connection to those portals, you are welcome to also connect your bodies, your blueprint, your light body, your soul lattice to the dimensions that are being shared with you today. We will say to you, beloved ones, that not everyone will understand what this Lion's Gate is about. You are seeing something like you're seeing behind the curtain. The reason that you are here in this space, in this frequency and possibilities, is because you have been called. And because you have touched the portals and you have touched the dimensions, it is like you have left your thumbprint or your soul print there, so that when you are ready to return to this place, you will be able to be guided to the portals and move yourself through the cosmos. You will be able to connect to the dimensions and be taken to places that most never will know exist. The guardians of the portals, the guardians of the dimensions, will hold space for you anytime you choose to return to this place. Please take a deep breath. Feel your connection. Feel your sovereignty. Feel your God presence. It is time to find your way back into 3D, into your room, into your physical body. Please do so. And when you feel fully present, please bring yourself all the way back. Wiggle your toes, open your eyes, and be here now. Good work, beloved ones. Good work. All right. Are you feeling back? Are you doing all right? Let us take a look at everybody. We have more than one page here, so we're going to move to the next page. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Good, 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 good. Get back in your body. We can see some of you are not quite planted yet. Happy Lions Gate. We hope that this activation will be assisting you in the days to come with the changes on your planet and the changes in the cosmos. You will be intrepid travelers, adventurers. Right? If you are uncertain of how to work with the portals or work with the dimensions, please do not hesitate to reach out to our woman. She can help to guide you. Right. All right. We are happy to open it up to questions at this time. Yes. So, because we are here and you are there, please announce yourself as you are, asking your questions, all right? Or Kat, you can announce people, whatever is most convenient.
Yes. Robin, please.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. My question, maybe background. You don't need the background, but maybe other people might be confused. Mary Magdalene at the beginning of the summer said that I was going to begin channeling Metatron
Yes.
and others, and going to begin working with your woman, as you like to refer to her shortly, on that. But my question is, what are we going to work on together?
Hmm.
I'm like so excited.
well, well, you already know how to channel, beloved one. It's really going to be a journey in how to surrender, how to go into trance, because that is what your guides are asking for at this time, is that you begin to allow them to fully embody and step forward, and you can be more in the background like our channel is. It's also going to be ego mastery work, because that is something that all channels must do to be able to be a very clear vessel, and to be able to clear all of the veils, all of the filters, and that comes with ego mastery. Not to get rid of the ego, right? But to be able to master it in such a way that you are surrendering in each breath to spirit. So that's where we're going to start. Does that sound okay to you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fear is the big thing to conquer.
Yes, always. Right? And you know, many people here have studied with Metatron and find it to be fun, safe. Yeah? How many of you have felt safe with us? Good. See? Yeah. So we promise, Robin, that we will hold space for your sovereignty. All right? Does this assist you, beloved one?
Yes, thank you.
You know that you're powerful, but you don't know quite how powerful you are. There's more to come, right? You are not at the pinnacle, beloved one. There's many more doors that are opening for you. We encourage you to go back and check out the portals and the dimensions. All right. All right.
They felt homey.
All right. All right. Do you feel complete?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Kat, who is next?
Yes. Verinder. I don't know if I'm pronouncing okay. Well, your name.
Geton?
Yes.
Geton. All right.
Yes.
Geton.
Albert.
All right. You need to change that name, beloved one.
Okay.
Everybody thinks that your name is Victorine, right?
I know. But my name is Gaetan.
Yes, Keton. How may we assist you today?
Thank you. I'd like to know more about this collective of beings watching over me.
Yeah.
Who are these beings? Are there only Arcturians or are there more? And how can I communicate with them?
All right.
Yes.
So we would like you to do some research on something that is called the Maelstrom Council.
Mm.
Would you like us to spell that for you?
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Maelestran, Maelstrom Council. And someone that can assist you with this is our beloved Allison and our beloved Maelestra.
Mm.
This council, you have been part of this council, this collective, since inception, my friend. Okay? When you say the name, how does it feel? What does your body feel like? The Maelstrom Council.
I would like to know my real name. That's my feeling right now.
Yeah. So please remember, my friend, that this journey is not a mental process.
Mm.
This is a journey of asking to be shown, asking to be guided, calling upon the Maelstrom Council to come and communicate with you, right? But it's not about getting into your head and saying, I've got to know this and I've got to know that, because you're blocking yourself in that way. Okay? You're going to feel your way through this, my friend, not think your way through this. You're going to know your way through this, not think your way through this. Okay?
Okay.
We are beside you all the way, get on.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Mm.
And when you get out of your head, you can feel us, right? You feel us.
Mm.
Yeah. Everything is in divine order.
Mm.
You're not behind. There's no place else that you're supposed to be. It's this breath, this breath, this breath.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And we always send you our love and blessings. Yeah?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Indeed.
Mm.
Our pleasure.
Thank you. I'll keep trying then.
Yes. Yeah. And there's that feeling that you have to get from where you are to get over there someplace else.
Mm.
But that's not what it's about. And we're talking to all of you. You're here in this place and you know that you've got something else to do, that you should be over there doing something else. But this is the breath. This is the heartbeat. It's about the journey. It's not a destination location. And one day you will turn around and you will say, oh, this is amazing. How did I get here? It's because you've taken one step at a time, one breath at a time, each and every one of you. Yeah. All right. Keep up the good work. Get on. We will look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you, Metatron.
All right.
All right, Verinder, please.
Hey, Metatron. I'm sorry, I'm driving. I was gonna say, first of all, I was just asking for love and light. And my question kind of be like the first person. Is there anything that guides you would like us to know right now? Or communicate with certain channel?
Is there anything that guidance wants you to know?
Yes.
Stop occasionally. Stop occasionally. Are you able to hear us?
Yes.
You are so on the go. It's all about the doing, and they're asking you to stop and be. At times it feels like you are running a race, and energetically that frequency is in your space. Take some time to be.
Okay.
Right? That's the message, loud and clear. It's not what you're accomplishing. It's not the doing of it. There needs to be an integration. An integration comes when you pause, when you stop, when you allow, when you soften. Right? Not when you do. Okay?
Okay.
That's the message of the day for you, beloved one. And for many of the others that are here that are thinking, oh man, I've been doing a lot, right? Being, receiving, pausing is part of the journey. It's not a race. Even though our woman would say that sometimes she feels that she's in a race, but that's the ego, right? That's her ego saying, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. So we love you, Barendor.
Thank
You are
you.
held, you are loved. Pause, take a breath, receive it all, beloved one. All right?
Thank you, brother.
Indeed. Indeed. All right.
All right. Please, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
Hi, how are you?
Good, we have missed you. Our woman was not able to be at the last circle, yeah?
Oh, yes, we miss you. I
Hmm.
hope you'll be there at the next one.
Yes, indeed. Well, flying wasps aside, we hope to be there, right?
I get it. Well,
How
my
can we?
question is, I mean, I'm sort of taking in what you've advised others in this circle, because I feel like I'm in a, what's the word? Chaotic circle right now with my neighborhood
Mm,
and people who are not grounded and, feeling like I'm being drawn into things I don't want to be drawn into and,
mm.
helping other people. And now I'm getting very ungrounded.
Yeah,
But
that happens. That
yeah,
happens. Yeah.
it's a neighborhood restructuring and it's very disturbing to me.
Mm.
And I'm just wondering what I can do to, protect myself, ground myself. Should I go somewhere? Should I get out of here? Um, what would be your advice? I find it kind of hard to sleep and meditate and,
Yeah. Yeah.
take a
So,
pause.
so we would recommend that you sit down and take some time every single day to bless your neighborhood. Send blessings, send light, send love, and then stay out of the fray.
Okay.
Disconnect yourself from all the drama. When you do, then you'll be able to ground. but your prayers and your blessings are the things that will make the difference. Not your mind, not the ego, because there are so many egos involved that it's very twisted up, right?
Yeah, it is.
So bless what you judge, pray for your neighborhood, and step out of the chaos of it. Say thank you. I cannot solve this, I cannot fix this, so the best thing that I can do is pray and send energy. You do not have to become part of the chaos, beloved one. All right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Simple things that you can do that make a difference. Don't think that we're having you sprinkle fairy dust. Fairy dust is a nice thing, right? But you have to know that your blessings are real. They make an energetic difference. And this is for all of you. You want to shift your world? Quit getting caught up in the chaos and start blessing everything you judge. Start blessing all the chaos. Start blessing all the political figures that are driving you crazy. That is what will turn the tides. All right?
Should I go away for a while?
If you would like to, it's not necessary.
Okay. I was thinking of going to the ocean or vacating for a while.
It sounds wonderful, but here's the thing, right? There's a lesson and a blessing in every experience that you're having. If you are vacating to the sea, make sure that you're doing it with intention and that you're not running away from the situation, because it will be waiting for you when you come back.
I
So
was thinking more in terms of finding a quiet place to write, now that I feel more motivated about writing my book, and I can't do it here.
okay, well then find a spot that resonates.
Okay.
That doesn't relieve you of the job of blessing your neighborhood.
Right.
You're a light worker, beloved one. You are not at the effect of. You have the ability to shift this through your light, through your blessings. All right?
Okay.
All right.
I
Enjoy.
should bless the noise as well, huh?
Bless the noise as well. Yes, indeed. What is it? Bless this mess, right?
Right. And this, oh yeah, it's construction. It's very noisy.
We understand. And you cannot fight against that.
No.
You can only surrender. All right? And go to the beach. All right, beloved. Let us know
Thank
how
you very much. Thank you.
Indeed, indeed. All right.
All right, please, Sarah.
Hi, sorry, I don't know why my name isn't listed on there. Thank you for calling on me. I'm so happy to be here and really grateful to be in this space and to receive. I've been feeling really afflicted this week spiritually, and this is a really nice place for me to land. So thank you for having this space.
Indeed. It is our
Yeah.
honor. It's been a while, yes?
Yeah. Like, oh man, I wonder if she remembered me.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah. And I love what someone said earlier, that the Lionsgate portal, like, it felt really homey, and I was like, I totally feel that way as well. So my question is, I have been in a squeeze in a certain area of my life and have been really working on creating a path of freedom for myself over many years now. And I've been taking some deep and big leaps of faith to follow my intuition and follow the guidance. And I've been working on something that I felt like would help me to make a big breakthrough. But I had an offer come in this week that completely shattered all the work that I've been doing, because it made me realize that I don't really enjoy what I'm working on right now, and that there's got to be an easier way to do something that fills me up, that feels like it brings me joy and also gives me as much as I'm giving. And yeah, like I said, the project I've been working on is just really not doing me a service in that way, but I don't know like what else to do. And so this is a cycle I've been in for several years, and I always go back to that same question: what else do I do? So my question is like, can you offer me some clarity as to like what is the easier way? Like, where's the
Right.
door? Just like show me the door and I'll go through it. Like I'll let go of everything if that's what it takes, you know?
Well, and that's part of what it takes, right? Letting go of the control, right? And feeling like you have to go after something, because what we see is that again, it's kind of like that we were talking about the doingness, right? The
Yeah.
busyness, the going after something, trying to make something happen, where there's something that's trying to come to you. You're strongly connected to your guides, beloved one. You already know this. They're trying to bring you things, right, to show you what's next. And there are things that create safety for you. That's number one. They are bringing you things that will take you in a different direction, but the things that you've been doing and striving for are going to be coming with you, because those are key components of who and what you are. It's not an either or.
I've been thinking that, like, this offer that came through, like, I wonder if it's a both. Like, I can accept this offer potentially, or something better, and continue working on my thing. Maybe this is like exactly what I've been asking for, but I'm like afraid that I have to do either or, that I will give up everything for this thing.
No, that's
Yeah.
choice, right? That's not the universe saying you have to do this. You have the choice to receive something new and bring all that you are into it. You're not going to have to leave any parts behind, right? But you have to choose that. You have to show up like that. That makes sense to you.
Yeah, and I'm afraid that this offer is going to ask me to let go of those things. Not that that's been said, but that's just like a feeling that I have. So I wonder about that offer.
Well, then you need to understand what it is that you truly want, because these things are an intrinsic part of you. And
Yeah,
so to take a job that wants you to let go of an intrinsic part of you is what?
those like self-abandonment.
Yeah. Yeah. So follow through with it, see what's possible. Know that you have a voice. You can talk, you can say, I've been doing this. This is part of who I am. Is this going to fit in the space that you're offering? Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like it won't. That's the thing. Ugh, the hard part.
Well, you never know, beloved one. See it through. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But it may open the door for something else. Okay?
It won't take me off my path, because that's what I'm afraid of.
It will not take you off of your path if you do not abandon your path. Just because you choose a quote-unquote job doesn't mean that you abandon your path. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're always welcome to reach out, Sarah.
Thank you.
You are not forgotten.
I feel like it. I don't know why. I can't hear anything right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Breathe and receive. Okay? The best is yet to come.
Thank you.
Indeed. All right, beloved one. Let us know how it goes.
I will.
Okay. All right, Kat.
All right. The next one is Cloud Deck.
Oh, Clodagh. Hello, beloved
Clodagh.
one.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
Oh, tough. Tough old Lionsgate. Or just yeah, I have a interesting I don't know, incarnation, whatever it is that you want to call it. I've been trying to figure out what question. And I feel like I have 1,000, but I think something that I am accepting, if it's true, is that I am to initiate first contact with the Palladians, but I am struggling to understand why I like what I can channel, and I feel like the guidance that comes through is purposefully this forces me to like figure out what's true and what's not, but I just want to like,
of course. That is discernment, right? Okay, so Clodagh, take a breath, please. And let us gently say to you that you're a little late for first contact with the Pleiadians. They have already made contact. They are already here. So connecting with them etherically, energetically, channeling their wisdom, beautiful, right? Beautiful. Please take care to watch your ego process. Okay? That's where discernment comes in, right? You are following the head. You're not following the energy. You are following the head. You're not following your gut. Right? Again, you are a powerful being, and there are many different paths available to you. Discernment, discernment, discernment. Yeah. You've got to know who and what you are in all of this, beloved one. You cannot be wobbly. You've got to know who and what you are. Right? And move from that place. And then it's much easier to understand what the next step is, what the next opening to the path is. Ground.
I just get so confused because when I've had my past life regression, I've had past life regressions on me, it says things like that I've put my essence in the Great Pyramids, and that I am to do all this stuff. So is that not true then? Because this is why I find it so hard to trust.
All right. Why is it so hard to believe that you've had a lifetime where you left your essence in the Great Pyramids? What you're trying to do is justify things from the human perspective. And all of those experiences, all of those things that you've learned about your soul, not your ego, they are true. But those are threads of your tapestry. What are you weaving now? Does it matter that you left your essence in the pyramids? Only
No.
only if it's impacting your life today, right?
Mm.
Who are you today? What are you today? Not who were you back then. This life, you brought in very specific aspects. Find those.
Mm-hmm.
The other is real, but it's not this breath. It's not this moment. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Indeed. All right. We're not shaking our finger at you. We just want you to understand that you're all of it and what's important now, right? Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Indeed. We will see you soon. All right, Kat.
All right. Roberto, please.
Hello, Metatron. How are you?
We are well, my friend. How are you doing?
Good,
Ah.
good. It was very good. The first part of this session was very powerful for me. So the question for me is how to bring that energy that I felt today to my daily challenges for
Okay.
me and also for, let's say, my family.
Okay.
But it was very powerful, so it will be good to use that energy somehow to apply it to what's happening on the daily basis.
Okay. Well, one thing to remember is to make it a daily power source, to take the time to connect with that vibrational frequency, right? And when you are connecting into the frequency, then it moves with you, throughout your day. You have a demanding job, there's things going on in your life, and there is this perception that you have to hold it all, that you've got to fix it all, right? Now, in your job, that's what you get paid for. So, we're gonna give you that one, my friend. But this is kind of about letting go, surrendering control to be able to live from that other frequency. And sometimes what that means is that you must lay things at the feet of Source, ask guidance for help, call upon, those that love and support you in the unseen, right? It's not about taking the energy and then feeling like you have to soldier on through. That's not what it's about. It's taking that vibrational frequency and being in alignment, being in resonance, right? And so you can receive assistance, but you receive the assistance by, number one, asking for it and being willing to lay it down.
Okay.
And we can talk more about that later if you want,
Yeah.
because it's, everyone who has to care for elder parents, everyone who has things going on in their lives that they feel that they are juggling, right? You create a certain amount of control so that you feel that you can move through your life and keep everything sort of kind of okay, right? You don't want things to fall apart because that creates chaos. But you know what? The lesson is trust. The lesson is surrender. The lesson is knowing that there's a part of you that is, always connected to that energy, that frequency, that it lives within you. And that it takes a certain amount of trust in yourself, in spirit, to allow that to move in your life. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
Indeed. And you know where to find us
Yeah.
if you need to talk further. All right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Keep up the good work, my friend.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Namaste.
Indeed. Tell Bianca hello.
I will. Thank you.
Indeed. All right. Who is next?
Nicolene.
Nicolene.
Yeah, I'm Nicolene, but Caroline has the question.
I'm Caroline.
Hello, the two of you.
Hello.
Welcome, beloved ones. How may we assist you today?
Well, hello from Australia. It's
Oh.
this is fairly new for us.
Beautiful, beautiful. We have two dear friends. One is from Australia, and he married our woman's one of her oldest best friends, and she moved to Australia. Our woman is afraid of snakes and spiders, so she does not feel comfortable going to Australia. You must be very brave.
It was a little nervous. I'm originally from the UK, so I was also very nervous moving here with the snakes and spiders, but I have been here for a long time now and have not really seen any. So yeah.
Oh, well, good. Perhaps you have a blessed bubble around you, keeping them at their distance, right?
Yeah.
How can we help you today?
For me, there's been a lot of changes in my life in the last, continually, but especially in the last 18 months. And I sometimes wonder if I'm really on the right path, and if I'm missing something. I sometimes feel like I'm heading somewhere and then it doesn't, it seems to change so much all the time, but yeah, I sometimes feel like, am I ever going to feel like I'm on the right path?
Okay. Well, that's a really great question, right? Are you ever going to feel like you're on the right path? And here's a key understanding. It's not the right path. It's not the wrong path. It's just the path. And where you are, wherever you are on your path, is exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. And so you begin to look for the lessons and the blessings of this moment, of this day, right? And the tendency for individuals is to think of the path they're looking out 6 months, 6 years, 60 years. They want to know what it's going to look like. They want to know, how do I get there? But the most important thing is that you get to tomorrow and then the next day. Okay? It doesn't matter if the path changes. If the things that you feel that you're drawn to all of a sudden no longer resonate, you're not doing anything wrong. What happens in life and on the path is that when you change, you make decisions about things, the path changes a bit. So if you're headed in one direction and you make a choice, it's almost like you make a left turn, because that is what is available to you through whatever choice you have made. Okay? So relax, please. Please do not beat yourself up. Right? You're waiting for the big reveal, right? But you're it, beloved one. You are that beautiful being of light. And it's not about what you do or don't do. You are anchoring light and galactic energies, in case you were unaware, galactic energies here into planet Earth. So every day, every step you take, you are anchoring, anchoring, anchoring. And
Thank you.
yeah. Do what brings you joy.
Yes.
Chase the bliss. Right? We cannot say enough, beloved one. You have come here to this place in time, on this planet, and there's a mission, and you can feel the mission burning inside of you.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about how it's going to play out.
Yeah.
All you have to do is show up fully. Be here now. Be here now.
Yeah.
Be here now. Spirit will handle the rest.
Mm.
Your greatest tool is, all right, Spirit, show me what I need to do today.
Mm-hmm.
Show me where you want me. Show me how I can serve.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. That's really good. Thank you. Very helpful.
Good. Well, we have done our job then, right? And thank you for joining us, and we hope to meet you again. Yeah?
Yes.
Sure. Beautiful. Have a great rest of your day, beloved ones.
Thank you.
Indeed. You're so welcome. All right, Kat.
Right, so the next one is Leslie-Ann.
I'm sorry. Oh, Leslie-Ann.
Leslie-Ann.
Leslie-Ann. Hello, beloved one.
Hi.
Hello. You have
Well,
such a radiant smile.
Thank you. I have been through it today, and I'm very grateful for our one-on-one that opened up a lot of necessary things for me. In the portal, I saw all of the different dimensions, and there were beings there. In the dimensions, are those things that I see in my dream where I would be able to access? Because I know my dreams are very dimensional, where I see different things, beings, and all kinds of stuff. And when I saw it, I wondered, is that how you access that dream or that world or that?
You definitely can access it through dreams, and you're a strong dreamer. You often lucid dream, and so yes, you have the ability to move through those dimensions and portals through dream time. You also have the ability, beloved one, to go in your meditation and using your imagination, whatever you need, to enter that way as well. You can do it in dream time or awake time. You have the tools to do it either way.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm just grateful for all of the experience and your knowledge and everything I've been receiving.
We will tell everyone that there's dimensions opening that have not been open for a very, very, very long time. Avalon will be seating its frequencies on the planet again. Many things that you have not considered are going to be possible. right? And so go explore, see what you find out, bring back the messages, bring back the energies, meet the guides, meet the beings, right?
The beings that I saw were my guides, or just the guides at the Lions Gate?
The beings that you saw were beings connected to the portals and the dimensions, right? But they will guide you, as will your guides, right? Okay. All right, beloved one. Okay.
Okay. Caitlin, please.
Caitlin. Oh, hello, Caitlin. She has been so patient, huh?
Hello, Metatron.
Yes,
Happy
hello,
to be here
beloved.
with you. I have been very fortunate lately to start doing more in my spiritual learning and my spiritual practices as my life has slowed down a little bit. And I wanted to ask you what would be a good next step that would benefit both myself and people around me and the collective. I feel like I could go a lot of different ways, and I'm not quite sure where to go.
Yeah. So taking a look at the fact that you are a healer, right? We see that there's a very strong path in becoming more familiar with the physical body, with different modalities of healing. That is a very strong path, right? And just because you have maybe learned one or more modalities, there are so many tools, right? Our woman is certified in 18 healing modalities, right? That was, she never anticipated being a channel, right? She knew herself as a healer. So study, right? Gather wisdom from others, and then make it yours, right? Make the modalities are just tools. You take those tools, and with spirit, with your guidance, you make them yours. You are a living, breathing tool for healing. Right? That's one way, that's one path. Another path is to discover your oracleship. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. And then there's some mundane paths, but that's not what we're talking about today, right? We're talking about the ones that light up the most. All right.
Yes.
So again, follow your bliss, follow your heart with this, and try not to think it, feel it, be it. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, you
Thank
will not.
Metatron.
There's no wrong choices. No wrong choices. All right.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, beloved. Thank you for being here today. All right, we've got a few more minutes, Kat. Who is next?
Okay, so next one is Michelle.
All right, Michelle. Hello, beloved one.
Hello, beloved. Wonderful to speak again.
Yes, yes, indeed. How can we assist you today? How is your puppy?
Oh, she is good. She just turned 3. She was on earlier a little bit and slept with me. Now she's on. couch.
We have cats resting next to us. Oh, you can't see anyway, but there's cats resting next to us, right?
I've seen the cats too every time. Walk around while you talk. Beautiful. I'm missing that tonight. I've been releasing a lot, and getting rid of all the ickies, and synchronicities have been happening a lot with me. And now I'm getting a big, like, before it was a whisper, but now it's the big shouting, like the big push from my guides, moving in one direction. And I know I've been getting a lot of it from the above. And now I'm knowing I'm having to ground everything that's coming in, and this is something that's new to me. I was wondering if you give me a little bit of extra guidance. We'll be following my guides too with it.
Okay,
And
so
also, is this the final shift? Or is this the big shift?
right, yeah. All right, let us take a look. So there's it's kind of like quote unquote that next piece. Do you remember, beloved one, how it felt in the beginning when your guidance was moving in? Before you even knew who it was and how to communicate, you remember, and it felt like a peace, right? But there was a process of relinquishing and releasing that you went through before she was able to come in and seat, right? This is very much like that. It is almost as if, and what they are showing us, oddly enough, is a pomegranate. And it's almost like a pomegranate is being broken open, and all of those seeds inside are aspects of you. And by breaking that pomegranate open, it's almost like exposing it to the light. And so all of the releasing and relinquishing that you're doing is part of that breaking open the pomegranate. And then as you expose it to the light, what happens? No, it does not get rotten. Who thought that? Pomegranate doesn't get rotten, right? These are seeds of change. These are seeds of possibility. This is how your guide, and we're just going to call it a guide for now, is going to connect. After you have broken open, they will be able to come and use what you have exposed to the light. Discernment, use your discernment. It's okay. Okay?
I just looked up and I love the personality, so I'm like, you guys made me a pomegranate. And they left.
Well, it wasn't an apple in the Garden of Eden, it was a pomegranate. Did you know that? You heard it first, right here with Metatron.
Pomegranates are very special, and they do bring change and succession with them.
The key, beloved one, is it's in the breaking open process, and you're doing a beautiful job. And then allow yourself to receive what is coming forward for you. Okay?
And then the grounding it and bringing the embody, and then the expansion will.
Yes. You're embodying it, right? Okay. And you can always reach out if you're, in a kerfuffle. All right?
I do need to have a casual tea chat with your woman. It's been too long for that.
Indeed. She calls it Zoom coffee.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right, beloved one. It's all going to be okay. Just keep breathing, releasing. Every time you release, that allows that peace to come. I'm being asked not to call it a peace. That allows that guide to step forward more. Okay.
Oh, the big time new one. Nice.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna join the army.
All right. Well, you know that we're not allowed to, spoil the surprise. So,
And spoilers.
all right. All right,
Well,
beloved. We love you and we will speak to you soon. Hmm?
thank you.
And there is Lorianne.
Hello, Metatron.
Hello, beloved. Good to
couldn't
see
go-
you.
So many thank yous to you, but I couldn't go this session without saying hello. And of course, thank you. Thank you. This has been a beautiful session. And I just was wondering if you had any advisement about my integration process here. Then
Yeah,
I won't keep you because we're running late.
that's okay. We can take another moment or two. Anyone who needs to go, it's okay.
Oh,
So your integration process, right? You've had a lot of shift and change.
mhm.
You have almost come back from your travels like a new individual.
Absolutely.
Okay. And so that is going to take a while to integrate. And through that integration, there's going to be some, growing pains. It's
Mhm.
not always going to be comfortable, but you're going to move through it piece by piece by piece. Being willing to let go of what's no longer serving you and accepting all of the newness,
Mm.
right? We would like to invite you, beloved one, to the walk-in circle.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been wondering about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And it might help you to understand a little bit more deeply to what is happening. Okay. You did not have a soul exchange. That is not what has occurred. Right. But there is a shift, and we can talk about it there. All right. Or we can talk about it privately. You can reach out to our channel. All right.
Sounds good. Yeah, it feels like there's a little bit of an emotional component that it would probably be helpful to be in that circle for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful circle. So
Okay.
and anyone who feels they're a walk-in is welcome, or if you're interested in walk-ins or don't know what a walk-in is and would like to know, join the circle. All right. Okay. All right. Does this assist you, Lori?
Yes, it does. And thank you.
You're so welcome. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being present with us today. It is always our honor to be with you, to join in celebration. Please remember to take care of your bodies. If you partook in the activation, you want to drink extra water, maybe sage your space or do a little bit of clearing spray for your physical body. All right. I am going to go ahead and invite my woman back. We will look forward to seeing you next month. All right. Until then, namaste.
Namaste.
Excuse me, I'll be right with you.
Oh.
I had to get a drink of water. All right. All right. How's everybody doing? Did you get what you need?
It's beautiful.
Awesome. Well, I promise next time I'll have a picture or I'll be live. Thank you for your patience today with that. I appreciate it. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy Lionsgate. It'll be really exciting to see what happens tomorrow with the full moon, but I'm up for it. I'm ready. So, all right. All right. Mwah. Love you guys.